Okay, it is Vlogmas day 2. We are going to go to day, yep, here we go. Here is our trivia question. I will be right back. Hello everybody, welcome to day 2. I'm not sure where my intro went, me picking the little trivia question out the pocket, but you saw me just do that, which actually took place. It is currently about, I don't know if you can see that, it's 1:19 p.m. As you all know, I'm off today, but I got up this morning. I was in my PJs. I just got dressed after eating. I did some sewing, a little bit of sewing. I actually ended up doing more prep work last night before watching the game. And I think I said the Packers were, not the Packers, the Bears were playing Dallas. That happened on Thanksgiving. Last night was the Houston Texans against the Patriots, and so the Texans won, and so that's our kind of our second adopted team, the Houston Texans. So go Texans. Anyway, so yeah, so I end up doing a little bit more prep so I can dedicate more of my week to actually sewing during this week. And I answered that question about how I try to do, you know, my time management for the week, and so that's a decision I made yesterday. So today I am sitting in the parking lot at JoAnn Fabrics. I'm going to take you in with me. I have a couple things to look for. I'll tell you what that is in a moment, but first, the answer to yesterday's Christmas trivia question. You guys are so funny. Some of those answers, I was like, okay, really? This is an easy one. 90% of y'all got it right. But for those who were like on the sleigh, on his beard, I don't know. It's under the mistletoe. So the answer to yesterday's trivia question is under the mistletoe. So here is question day 2. Question number 2. What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? So don't Google, just guess. It's all fun and games. Don't Google. There is no prize. But yeah, yeah, let's see if you get that. So I randomly put them in. I do know, remember some of the questions, some of them I was like, oh, I don't even know the answer to that. But so yeah, so that's day 2 number question. What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? All right, so put your answers down below. And let's see here what I am picking up. I have post-it notes on here. I forgot to tell you, one of the other things I shopped for Black Friday was fabric from Fabric Wholesale Direct. And so it's so funny when I order. So here's the deal with Fabric Wholesale Direct. If you order, it's really weird. If you order from them on Amazon, you have Amazon Prime, you get free shipping, but they go up on their prices on Amazon Prime, I believe, to cover that shipping that people who have Prime get for free. So that's kind of weird. And then it takes like 5 days to get it. Even though Prime, you're supposed to get it, well, I guess they probably set the parameter, the time frame that you can get it. So I guess you get it when you're supposed to for Prime. Now, you can also order through Etsy from Fabric Wholesale Direct. And the prices are, I want to say on Etsy, the same that they are on their website. But they offer free shipping on Etsy. At least during the last time I ordered a couple weeks ago, they did. And I got my order within the week. Now, I just ordered on Black Friday. Yes, or did I play? No, it had to be Black Friday. I placed my order for Fabric Wholesale Direct, and this was directly on their website because they sent out an email that they had 25% off everything, and so on their entire site. So I ordered on Black Friday, and my shipment is arriving today. Today is Monday, December 2nd. I don't know, and I haven't paid attention. I thought everything was being shipped out of the same warehouses, regardless if you order through Amazon, Etsy, or their website. I thought everything was coming out of the same warehouse, but maybe it's not. So anyway, this is what I'm looking for. Famous last words going into JoAnn Fabrics. The only thing I'm looking for is because I have lining fabric is one of the things I ordered from Fabric Wholesale Direct. So if that order comes today, I'll definitely show you. But I'm looking for 2 yards of t-shirting, a fabric that I can use to make the Concord t-shirt. I have not decided if I wanted to do a solid or a print. It depends on what I see in here and what jumps out at me, and I'll take you along. And then 1/4 inch wide elastic, but that's business stuff. And I have some other things on here that I could get, but I want to get back to the house because like I said, I'm off today and I go back to work tomorrow, and I don't want to spend, and you know, you go in a fabric store, you can spend a lot of time there, and I do not want to do that today. So we're going to keep it simple today. Oh, and 2 5/8 inch buttons for the Concord tee, because I will be doing the ones that has the buttons on the sleeves. And I might not need to do that because I do have quite a few buttons at home. So it all depends on the fabric I choose. So let's get into JoAnn fabrics. Okay, so I am in the knit aisle. Ooh. Oh, it's 40% off. Let me see, because sometimes, and today is Cyber Monday, sometimes they have additional coupons. I'm gonna check the app. Okay, I'm particularly liking, let me see if I can pull this out. Let's see. Okay, hold on. This might just be easier for me to do. I am loving this print because it can go with denim. I can dress it up or dress it down. This is so pretty. This is a 85% polyester, 15% spandex. Double brush poly spandex. 58 inches in width. And I just need 2 yards. Okay. That can't be that easy, but it might have just been. Let me put this in the basket, and I am going to keep looking. This is pretty. That is pretty. I do like this. That's pretty too. I like that. But so far, I am loving that one. Wow, this might not have been as hard as I thought. I don't know if I feel like dealing with stripes. I think that's cute. But again, I don't feel like dealing with stripes. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Let's pull this one out. This is nice. And this also seemed to go with that So News collection I did. See, it kind of had that wine color in it. Also can go with jeans. What kind of knit is this? I think this is a rayon. Let's see here. Oh no, it's a polyester spandex. Huh. Okay. Let's see what else they got. This is a nice velour. That's pretty. This is nice too. I don't know, I think that will have limited use in my closet. That's nice. Here's another. Okay, that was a little too easy. But I'm grateful. I think I will get more wear out of this one. Even though this one, I probably can pair with different things. And I could potentially get both. I don't know. We shall see. I will let you know. I'm getting ready to go to the other side of the store. Simplicity patterns are 70% off. Okay, I am back at home. It is 3:42. Yeah, that was a lot of time. But anybody who lives in Texas, you know the traffic is crazy. Anyway, and I stopped and picked up my favorite candy. I told you I would show you, well, one of my favorite candy. It isn't sold anywhere here in Texas. It's only in Wisconsin. Yeah. So I have family or friends send me the candy, and they're called Juju coins, and they're only sold at Woodman's. There's this store at home called Woodman's, and so I love them and everything. But my second favorite candy is cinnamon bears, and they're Juju, not Juju, like they're gummy candy like that. So I have one bag stopped at, and I was able to get these from Sprouts. And so I just picked up a container. They'll just sit here and I'll gnaw on those over the next however long. so I am back. Here is the fabric I decided to pick up from JoAnn Fabrics. It is this one, and I didn't get the other one because I was thinking of a couple other patterns I may actually use that for, and I didn't know how much yardage I needed for the other patterns I'm thinking. One of the patterns I'm thinking is one of the Alien Mac patterns I just hauled, and the tunic version. I think that see, and I couldn't remember if the pattern called for a for knit or woven, or I can use that for the button down the back Alien Mac pattern I picked up. But anyway, this will be the Cashmere Concord tee. Absolutely love it. And I picked up these buttons, so I wanted some neutral buttons. So they're a tannish color, if you can tell. So that's what I picked up. This was $15.99 a yard, regular price, and then it was 40% off. But then also in the JoAnn app, there was an additional 20% off of that. So it ended up coming down to, uh-oh, I lost my receipt. I didn't drop my receipt somewhere, but at any rate, it came out to, so additional 20% off of that. I think came out to like $16 for 2 yards, maybe. Is that what it eventually came down to? And then this I was able to get. These are only $1. These things are only $1, and you get 1, 2, 5 buttons, and this is 3/4 inch. The pattern calls for 5/8 inch, but you can use whatever size button you want. And so I end up getting 50% off of this because I had the coupon in my app. And then I picked up some other items, just some 1/4 inch elastic I need for my other project I'm working on. And then I picked up some daylight light bulbs. We shall see how these work later tonight. They are 60-watt daylight, and they're suitable for enclosed fixtures, and it says the brightness is 800 lumens. I'm not sure that that's going to be enough, but we shall see. When I come back in later, it'll probably be dark outside because I'm getting ready to jump back into sewing, and we shall see how these do. I'll have my husband put these in for me, and yeah, we'll see how it looks in here. If these don't work, there are some that I'm actually going to order online instead. Thank you, Myra, for the tip. But yeah, that's it. So I'm getting ready to get back to some sewing, and because I did prep some more last night instead of actually sewing, so I'm gonna finish up the sewing I was supposed to finish last night, and then the Terra jacket I probably won't start till tomorrow, but we'll see how far I get, because I am, again, it's about 3:46 now. I will be sewing for quite some time because there's a Monday Night Football game on tonight, and that one I'm actually going to watch because it's an important game. Minnesota versus the Seattle Seahawks. So anyway, I will come back later. Okay, good evening. So I have the daylight lights up. It's looking pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Yeah. Okay, so what have I been doing? I have been sewing. And I've been trying to finish up I only had 3 Bible covers to finish up, and I'm almost done, but I had to stop because I needed to cook, make some salmon, because we're having salads for the most part the rest of the week, and needed to cook, so I did stop and do that. It is 7:09 p.m. and so what I think I am going to do is wrap it up because the fish just finished. I need to do a little bit more prepping for lunch for the rest of the week, and yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it the night, and then of course the game is coming on in about 21 minutes. So I was planning on watching again. That was always the plan tonight. So tomorrow's back to work. Initially, I had off tomorrow. I had took an additional vacation day. But last week I told my director I'll be in because that 2 weeks I was almost down sick. I am really behind on some work, on some projects I'm working on at work. So I want to go ahead and get back in and save that vacation day probably for a day later this month. So yes, that is what I am getting ready to do. So this is the end of day 2. I have given you the answer to the first day of trivia, and you have your question for today for day 2. And so tomorrow will be interesting. We'll see how it goes because I go to work tomorrow. We'll see how much I'm able to record. We'll see. I'm thinking I'll start walking this week as well, back to walking at work because the weather is pretty nice for that. It's not too hot or anything. So that'll be it. So I think that's it for the night, everybody. Yeah. Thank you everyone for all your lovely comments and everything like that. My package from Fabric Wholesale Direct has not arrived. Although when I checked the shipping, the tracking is coming through UPS. So it said it's still being delivered tonight. It's possible. I have had packages delivered late at night, and it was sitting on our porch in the morning when we got up. So that's very possible. We shall see. I will give you an update tomorrow, but that is it for today, Vlogmas Day 2. We will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Everybody, you all have a good night. Bye.